Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Indie Informer Plays. I am the Indie Informer, and today we're actually kicking off our Steam Next Fest demo extravaganza. I'll probably be streaming a lot more next week, just playing different demos and seeing what I like about things. Hello, Ampex063. It is lovely to see you in the chat. We're just gonna sit and talk. I mean, I am playing 2 games. I hope my oh my god, she even said the numbers. The numbers are so important. In fact, I'm only gonna call you 063 from now on. Let me know if my mic sounds okay, because I feel like I've been having troubles with my mic since I came back from winter break. And I've been really quiet. I'm not a loud speaker to begin with. And I was hoping that this mic would boost me so loud that y'all could hear me across mountaintops. But it has been a little quiet. So let me know if it's okay to hear me, if the sound is okay. I am playing today a couple of demos from the Steam Next Fest. You can go check these out. I believe both of the demos that I'm playing today are already up in anticipation. And they're cute and charming. And if you don't know what this is all about, every week on Friday, I stream whatever games my community tells me to stream. This time around, however, I tricked them a little bit. I gave them a riddle, and I said we were going on vacation. Demo-filled vacation. And I told them 3 locations, and each location had a couple of excursions attached. And the excursions were hints as to what the demos would be, but did not tell them the exact titles. So the lakeside cabin, which we are currently at, obviously you can pretend that there's a lake behind me. Ah, look at the lake out the window. Had frogs and ducks, and we are playing Kamaeru, a frog refuge, and also later on we'll be playing Duck Detective, the Secret Salami, both of which I'm very excited for different reasons. The art style here is just absolutely charming. I think this is going to be a lovely Friday stream. I think we're gonna have like a nice relaxing comment, like feel the I'm gonna stop talking so you can actually hear it. Just the nice music, the relaxing feel. I want you to take a minute, like scan through any the lake outside looks just as cute as this main menu, in my mind at least. Good. I'm glad it's 063. Take a minute. Unscrunch your forehead. Relax your eyeballs. Loosen up your shoulders. Unclench your jaws. Sit up a little straighter. I say as I hunch over. Just try to take a deep breath and relax. It's Friday. You've made it. We're going to have a great time. We're going to enjoy building a frog refuge together. You can play this before you go to sleep, and it'll be very helpful and relaxing. Before I get started, I do want to shout out the people who make this possible. In large part, that is my Patreon supporters, and I want to shout out specifically the indie enthusiasts. They are so helpful. They help pick games. They are there in the community. Usually they're jumping in on chat. I hope to see a few of you. But those include Zachary Pliggy, Jawar Hello, and Justin S. So thank you all so much for making this run. Another big part of these streams are my video supporters who actually vote on what I'm going to play. As I said, I tricked them a little bit this week, but next week, if I didn't get to any of the demos you were excited about, I'm going to be trying to play as many as you can. So if you want to, in the chat, feel free to shout out any demos that you know are coming up for next week that I might have to check out. Hopefully I will play a bunch and enjoy a bunch. I also want to shout out Day of the Devs has gone indie themselves. So they are now a totally non-profit corporation putting on 3 shows a year, I believe is their intention. And those shows are always great. If you go to the in-person, either in San Francisco or LA, they're always a really great time. They're a great space for indies. It's free. It's free for both attendees. So if you wanted to go, you just grab a free ticket. But it's also free for all of the devs as well, which for an indie developer, that's fantastic. A lot of times big showcases will cost you a fair bit, but you can be shown off in the Day of the Dev showcase for free, which is very nice. But they are doing fundraising so that they can make sure that that stays the case. Also, little trick for everybody. If you donate $100, you get like 20, 30 games. You get like keys for games. So it's definitely worth it. If you do $250, you get like socks. So, Jawar, hello, welcome in. We were just talking about you, so you must have heard and jumped in to chat. So yeah, I have a link to Day of the Devs in the chat, and the link to both the games we're playing today. So I think I don't have anything else to put off jumping into our lovely lakeside vacation. So let's go ahead and just jump in. Oh, it says I tried to push continue in case you're interested. And I have not played this game, as I always try to start from the beginning of things, so I have not spoiled this for myself. So I actually have to hit new game. This is a prototype. What you see is not final. Click to continue. I've been working so hard lately. I have. It's a good thing my latest project finally ended and I can take a few weeks off. That is always a good feeling. Oh my gosh, you guys, we have 2 really cool references on this desk. I don't know, possibly more and that I'm missing. 3. I see 3. Does anyone else in the chat see more than 3 references? Let me know if you do, but I'm going to point them out. Can you see my cursor? I don't think you can. At the computer monitor on the left-hand side, there is a little bear plushie with a hat. This bear plushie with a hat is Bear and Breakfast. This is our cute little protagonist for Bear and Breakfast. On the right is a tiny little, it's a rabbit with a leaf on top. And this is from Osagishima? I don't know if I've said this correctly, but in Japanese it means like Bunny Island. And it is a wonderful, relaxing, beautiful mobile game in which you create an island for bunnies. And it's great. And I love it. The third one that I just caught at the very end there, behind the monitor on the wall, you'll see there's a poster there. That poster, if I am not mistaken, that's the Wholesome Games key art. Logo is not the correct word, but that is Wholesome Games. I'm certain. Tell me if you see anything else in this, because I'm already enjoying this. This is only supposed to be a short demo, but you know how it goes. Okay, so we're taking a few weeks off. We're going on vacation. Maybe I should go back home, take a break. 063 says, the Indie Informer doing some indie informing and spreading indie knowledge. All of those are great games. You should go check them out. What's in our desk? We have a picture of a lake with a snail. I remember the wetlands, short trees with dark bark, dragonflies skipping along the water's surface. I grew up here close to this marsh with Axel. Got it memorized. My best friend. Axel and I both loved frogs. Jor Hello shamefully admits that they did not notice any of the references. You should go play all of those games in sorriness is not a word. There's a word I'm looking for, but to make up for it, go play all those games right now. And go check out the Wholesome Games website. They've got a lot of those games on there. It's funny, I was thinking about him this morning. He just called. Something tells me he has a plan. Axel always has a plan. in mind. Axel hasn't changed at all. I mean, he looks like he changed. We were just looking at a picture of a very small child. This looks like a grown human. We met up a few miles from the wetlands of our childhood. He showed me a place where he planned to build, of all things, a frog refuge. Sounds adorable. Cleo? We're Cleo, you guys. That's us. Long time no see. So happy to see you again. She looks comfortable. That looks like a comfortable outfit. Really like a good comfy sweater, you know? It's been a while. How are things around here? Great, but as you can see, the frog refuge is pretty empty so far. I'm thinking we could fill it with frog furniture. We need the froggy chair, everybody. Frog furniture? Is that a thing? I think she's thinking of literally like killing a frog and stretching it to make a hammock. Frog skin hammock. Oh, I'm already destroying the wholesomeness that is this game. Of course, frogs are attracted to certain types of furniture. Let's try it. You'll see. As everyone knows. Use the shop to buy some furniture. I gave you some money to buy a bathtub. Frogs love bath time. Y'all, I might be a frog. Joarlo throws the off with their head official saying of the Indian Farmers logo in there. And that's how we get it into every single game somehow. It seems like there is a little shop. Let's check it out. We have to buy this bathtub. We have 100 froggy coins. Interesting currency, which makes sense, I guess. They really want us to buy this bathtub, which the last time I watched an Indian Farmer stream, you also played a frog game. They're popular. And you named your character Frogroon. I have no idea what game that was, but that's a great, like, good job past me. That's a great name for a character. We have $100, and I'm wondering about the economy in this place, because to buy a bush is 25 froggy coins, but it's only 20 coins to buy an entire bathtub, porcelain with the little legs. That's a good deal. I'm also wondering about why, where is it? There was this little birdhouse. I imagine this is a birdhouse. That's 100 coins. 100 coins for a little birdhouse. I'll make a birdhouse. I think the beehive makes sense. Insect hotel. What? Now I have to go through and point out each thing. I'm just gonna, well, let's just do what they want us to do. We'll buy this. We've still got 80 coins. We'll pick something up. Ooh, I already have things to sell. I have candies and jams. I'm not entirely sure what this is. Sticks of reeds. Okay, we did it. Open your inventory to retrieve the furniture. Then you can place it anywhere you want in the refuge. Okay, so this is looking a lot like Asagishima, and I hope I am saying that right, which is a mobile game, but that one is about bunnies instead of frogs. Stuff. Oh, okay, here's my bathtub. Where do we want to put it? I can't zoom in and out. It doesn't look like. So, I don't want to put it right in front of the shop. That seems bad. Let's give it some privacy. Do we have anywhere we can put it where it's not going to be so out in the open? We want frogs to feel comfortable around here. Okay. No, they want the frogs to be exposed. We are exposing frogs around here. Okay. I'll put it there. There we go. Good job, team. It's got a little bit of coverage. Ampex063 says, so from my point of view, you only play frog games. And it's possible. You know? There is no way to check on that. Hit the editor button to enter or exit editor mode. This way you can move furniture around. Okay. You see that you got some reputation points. Cute little green heart. From placing the bathtub. You can get reputation points by adding new furniture to the refuge. Or you can also tame new frogs. We're taming the frogs now. That does sound very exciting. Give them all the food they want. Most frogs love flies, but their taste can get more complex. Oh, look it! We have a frog! You guys, we got a frog! We captured one! Interact. That hammock is coming soon. Chihuahua says, exposing frogs and making frog skin hammocks. Jill, this is a wholesome game. It was before I started, you know? Interact with the frogs that show up in furniture to open a panel with information on the frogs. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, I had him. There he is. There he is right there, you guys. We got him. We have him right here. He's our little friend. Okay, this one is Victulus kiwi. Very dignified name for this frog. Oh no, is it a type of frog? I'm gonna call him Victulus. That's gonna be his name. Kiwi banana. Victulus kiwi banana. I guess I see the kiwi and the banana. I don't know what victories he's winning, but what kind of fruit do you like? He likes flies, of which I have 8, which I captured by hand, one by one. I don't have anything else. How do I don't want to feed him all the food, right? I'll feed him all the food. We tamed Victulus, and we got plus 10 points, victory points. Okay, so now he's happy. You can also take pictures of frogs because they are cute, obviously. Now open the camera, take a frog picture, and put it into your Frogadex. I love this. Okay, my frog's disappeared. I had a frog here. Okay, he needs to stop coming in and out. We're going to make sure he's right in the center. Professor Oak would be proud of us. I guess I want to keep it in both. Victulus Aqua Silver. Is that a new frog? Well, before it was our Kiwi Banana. What happened to Kiwi Banana? Open the Frogadex to see all the frogs you have fed or photographed. I haven't fed or photographed any of these. I haven't seen leopard or zebra or duplex. Are these real? These don't seem scientifically named. I like Victulus. I want him to stay. His chances of spawning are high. And maybe these are just to make me feel better. Okay, I've only got one of banana kiwi. Currently does not contain any frog in this. Oh, I can check to see. I can make sure that banana kiwi is always on top. That's good. He could be my favorite if he wants. Oh, I'm naming him. What are we naming him? Frogroon? Is that a good name for our first frog? Yeah, Ampex 063. Let's do it. Okay, he's tamed. What does it mean that he's tamed? Does he just hang out? This is a new one. Axel seems thrilled about his project. He details his plan. More furniture to attract frogs, help the wetlands and its biodiversity thrive, and build a great refuge for the frogs. So Cleo, what do you think? Of course, this is such a cool project, and you know how much I love frogs. All right, let's make this our first task. We need to increase our reputation and add new frogs to the Frogadex. So that means installing new furniture, and we tame frogs by feeding them. So we need to get at least 40 hearts and 3 frogs into the Frogadex. Okay. We have a task objective holder, so we're going to be good. 40 reputation. We need to get 3 frogs. We're not very high in reputation right now. We need to be feeding. We need to be putting down furniture. Okay. I think that's it. We're off to the races. Oh, I can zoom in a little bit. Zoom out. Okay. Who are you? Banana Peach. I forgot how to feed them already. Oh no, all the frogs are gonna die. All my frogs are gonna die because I forgot how to do it. Stuff. I have 4 flies. How do I get more bugs? Can I buy them? Do you have more bugs for me? It doesn't seem like it, but I do need more furniture. I don't know why a bathtub and a log cost the same, but we have enough to buy both. So let's go wild here. Let's put some furniture down. Let's get some frogs out here. Okay, so we want a nice, comfy, cozy. Oh, look at this. It's not available yet. I wonder if that's going to open up after the demo. Okay. We are going to stuff. We are putting stuff somewhere. I'm going to put it out by the house. I am also going to decide a log goes right here. Let's enjoy that. Ooh, what's this? It's not available. We're not allowed to go anywhere. We're just trying to feed frogs. What's this? This zone is not available in the demo. I'm just coming up to my friend's like refuge project and breaking into things. I feel like there's something red here that I really want to click on, but nothing's happening with it. Okay. So I have 70 heart. I'm waiting to capture frogs. I think. Gamerheads Podcast. Roger, welcome in. Hello. Welcome to our Frog Refuge adventure. I think I remember that you voted for this. So welcome in. We've found banana. Food. I'm going to feed him. I can't feed him all the flies, because that's all the flies I have. Probably shouldn't have fed the first one half of our fly supply, is what I'm saying. Do we get hearts? Oh, look at him! Look how cute you are! I'm gonna feed you too. Peach banana. The other one was banana peach. Oh my gosh, we got more reputation. I'm now running out of insects and money. Yeah, that's a problem. Step 2 of the plan starts now. Let's visit the wetlands so I can show you a couple of things we can do with the reputation we earned. That is correct. Victualis, kiwi, banana deserved all the food. Wetlands in bad shape. If we restore it, we could use the resources for the refuge. So we're literally restoring this to exploit the resources of the wetlands. That's what we're here for. Let's get out into the wetlands. How's that sound? We could gather some resources and food for the frogs. Let's go. Look at this little sleepy berry. Here we are, the wetland. It's a beautiful natural resource, but people just think it's full of mosquitoes. It is. You and I should think of it as a wonderful treasure trove. It's all dried up. Yes. Don't worry. There's water underneath the dirt. We can dig ponds to restore the zone. In exchange, give us some resources. Okay, so we're going to bounce back between our refuge and the wetlands, it looks like. Woo! We have a wetland shack. Everyone's excited about that. Okay, gotta go to the shack. This is our little wetland shack. Here you'll find tons of info about the restoration status. Info about the plants. What's a bioscore? Bioscore is the combined value of carbon capture. Carbon capture and flora diversity. The higher it is, the better for the wetlands. Okay. Making sure frogs are super happy. Okay, my bioscore is not great. We're failing the bioscore at the moment, but we are going to get this up by the end of the demo. In the shack, you can use our reputations to develop wetland restoration technology. We already know how to dig a pond, so how about we learn how to plant a simple berry bush? Okay. Is the berry bush a part of... the berry bush is part of our technology, everybody. Okay, here we go. Allows harvesting berries. That technology, that bush technology that we all need has been purchased. Nobody worry about it. Okay. We've done it. We're gonna... Ew. What are we doing to the wetlands? Gross. Let's do this. For the moment, let's dig a pond and grow a berry bush next to it. Berries were just invented. That is correct. We invented berry bushes. Congratulations, everybody. We're opening the editor. This is how we restore their wetlands, by digging ponds and planting and growing new vegetation. Okay. Buy a pond and a berry bush. Then place them in the wetlands. Put the bush near the pond so it can grow and produce berries. I think this is exactly how restoration of wildlife works. How do I buy them? The thing that's shaking, obviously. The thing that's shaking right at me. I guess I'll just, I'll put it over here. Boop. I'm gonna need that bush. I'm gonna put that over here and it's gonna look delightful. Oh, I can turn it around. Good. I wanted a different look for the bush. We're doing great. Wait for the pond to attract insects and collect them. These are the insects we will use to feed the frogs. Okay. Oh, we're gonna catch caterpillar. We've done it. Okay, I think we've got it. We use our reputation to restore the wetlands, and we use the wetlands resources to fund the refuge. Exactly. Now let's get started on the objective. Let's add another berry bush and some reeds. We need to feed Frog Rune. What's happening to him? He's in his little bathtub, not getting fed. He's going to be like 5 times the size of every other frog. The other frogs are going to be like, oh, just little stick frog. Okay. Place 2 reeds and 2 berry bushes in the wetlands. Unlock reeds in the shack. I love how the parentheses here, to me, indicates that they've done some testing and they found people needed that. Which, you know, I'm not going to say maybe that would be difficult. I couldn't figure out where to click to buy a bush. So I don't know if I'm anyone to talk, but, you know, just an insight, a thought. Ooh. You can just come in and harvest all if you've been away. You don't have to go to each thing. That's very useful. Okay, we're going to the shack. We're going to buy tech, I imagine. We've got reeds. The reed tech we can now buy. The Frog Rune is gonna look like the Frog King from Death's Door eventually. That, I don't know if you didn't know this, but this is a prequel. A Frog Refuge is definitely the prequel to Death's Door. This is where it all starts. Okay, I have now got to put down some bushes and berries. I'm gonna put more berries around. How much frog money do I have? I still have 60 frog money, so I'm doing okay. You really should go quite close to the edge. If I have ever seen a reed before. Okay. Look at that, you guys. We're doing so good. We're restoring the wetlands. We're phenomenal. Jill doing perfectly accurate Indian farming. 100%. It's truth. Put it down. No need to look it up. We're really chugging on with the wetlands restoration. I was thinking about putting berry bushes to work. We're making the bushes work for us now? Jeez, I was feeling bad enough about skinning the frogs, but we have an outside kitchen over there. We could prepare some tasty jam. Okay. Resources are produced automatically and appear on the right side of your screen. Interact with them to harvest. I can click them one by one. There's a nice harvest all button, which we already found. We can now go to the kitchen and prepare some delicious jam. Nope. This is the shack. This is the kitchen. Look at this. There's some cooking. It's basically Breath of the Wild. Craft wetland products in the kitchen. First, choose a recipe and the quantity of products you would like. I guess I'll just go. They already have it pre-selected for 2, so that's what I'm going to do. I would like 2 jam please. I need berry. I didn't need 6 berries, but okay, I'm gonna click this. Oh, what's happening? Okay, oh, it's like a puzzler. I need to get the heat up. Okay. I don't think we have enough for anything else. If I had saved some of my berries, maybe I could have made some candy. I don't know if I would appreciate someone coming up to me with like a reed and a couple of berries mashed together and being like, yeah, this is a lollipop. Okay. I can't start. I need to exit. I made them. The jam and our other products will be used to fund the refuge. Let's go back there. Okay, going back. We're gonna go see Frog Refuge. Now let's sell the jam in the shop. We'll use the money to improve the Frog Refuge. Wait a minute. Who are you? Silver kiwi. I suppose you could get one thing. Oh, look at banana. Just chilling. Enjoying. I don't have enough flies. Can I pet you? Here, I'm petting you. Just so you know. You won't know how good the berry candy is until you try it. That sounds like someone who's trying to peddle some gross berry reed candy. Oh, okay. We're selling the gym. Okay, so we have more monies. And now I can buy this thing. I don't know what this is, but I want to buy it. We make money, we spend money. And then that thing is now in our stuff. If you need help, press the question mark. I think we just finished the tutorial section. You know that this demo is only a tiny fraction of the whole game. Of course, I heard that in the final game we will get more of everything. More frogs, more furniture, more wetland resources. Exactly. More minigames, more characters to talk with, and even more biomes to explore. That sounds great, but can we go back to playing the demo? Sure, we're kind of halfway through. Let's go. Well, I think it's probably a good idea for you to meet someone very important to me. You're gonna love her. Oh, look at this! Axel introduces me to a woman in her 60s with a gentle but piercing gaze, Annabelle. We shake hands. She starts a conversation. She is a retired surgeon who now devotes her time to research on frogs and wetlands. Hello, my dear. What a pleasure to finally meet you. Who are you, Annabelle? What is your connection to Axel? It won't surprise you to hear that some frog species from this area are endangered. If we stand any chance of protecting them, I need your help to sequence their genes for further study. If you need help, I'm really motivated. I want to just mention, too, that I finished some sort of work project in this game, and this is my vacation, Annabelle. This is my vacation. I'm not getting paid for this. There's a lot of exploiting of resources and I'm sorry. This is actually a very lovely game, very wholesome. And I'm being very silly. I would need you to tame 2 frogs. It should be easy. They love insects. Once you've tamed those 2 frogs, come and meet me at the lab to breed a frog. Oh my god, we need to breed. We need a Frog Refuge to have so many little frogs running around. Leave it to chill to find the dark side of every game. Throw an off with your head in the chat if you love that about all my streams. Breed at least 1 frog. Exit. Okay, y'all. I think we've had a good time with this very wholesome game, which you can't disprove. I am going to go ahead and switch over to our next game now, if I can. Close. No, that was literally, I want to go to the title screen. Yes. Confirm. Okay. Very cute. And again, this is Kamaeru, a Frog Refuge, and you can go play the full demo yourself. Dr. Mono made it this week. Hello, Dr. Mono. Welcome in. Don't look at the rest of the chat. We were just having a really nice Friday, relaxed, wholesome stream with a nice game about frogs. You know what I'm saying? But now we're going to switch over. We're going to go to a game which I find extremely intriguing because it looks so silly. Let's dive into Duck Detective, the Secret Salami. This is just a short demo, 10 to 50 minutes, we'll see. We hope you enjoy and are excited to share the full game soon. I love the vibes. I already love the vibes.
Life wasn't easy. I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent. Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember, where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
His waddly steps. Duck Chuns. Yeah, we started with a cute duck character, a serious noir theme, already mentioned very serious heavy life themes, and a good pun. I'm in. I'm all in on this game. I don't need to know what the rest of it is. Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. Oh, hold on. Everybody say hi to Noodles. Say hi to Noodles, baby. She's helping me out. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Everybody says hi, Noodles. You're doing great. Noodles is the real reason we tuned into this stream. The funny thing is, Noodles is very often on my lap and you don't see her, and she's often on my lap as I'm working. So I think I'm officially giving her the title of junior editor at the Indie Informer because she's very dedicated. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. And the way I had this game kind of summed up for me. Chihuahua says, congrats on the promotions, Noodles. She deserved it. I had this described to me as Golden Idol, but with a duck, which, I couldn't say no to that. The nest egg. Okay, find more clues. Okay, do I click on the duck? I need to find clues about myself. I need to know who I am. Do I have to actually hit E?
No messages.
No messages. Nobody wants to talk. Oh, no.
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers.
Heard Ampex063 says, I heard Noodles was wild and acrobatic on the Indie Council. No, in fact, Ampex063, Rufus was wild and acrobatic on the Indie Council the other week. That's what's wild. Noodles is around two years old. She's very young and she's very small and she is very hunter driven, but she was behaving fairly normally. My older cat, who's about 10 years old, was running around and jumping up on my up on the bookshelf back here. That's a high bookshelf. He hasn't done that since he was a kitten. And my old man decided he was just running around and jumping on things. It's wild. It was madness. Okay, Anna was the duck that left him. Anna was added to our list of word clues. What are you doing over here? What?
This fresh smell.
The fresh smell of bread? Why is there bread in your bed?
Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. You keep me safe at night.
Okay. the voice acting in this doesn't need to go as hard as it is currently going, and I love it. Okay, sweet spongy loaf. He sighs. Oh, is that that's our ex? Does she look like a duck or does she look like an ostrich?
We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
It's a shame. It's a real shame. Do we have any other clues that we have left? Okay. I need to go. No, I need to. Where's deductions? Okay, I'm gonna assume it's detective spent his last money on something. But, you know, let's not jump to conclusions. Let's go out the door.
Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out. I can't believe Anna
What did we spend the money on? What'd you spend the money on, sir? Was I not paying attention? Am I already a bad deduction duck? I have one more word left to find. And that's going to crack the case, I think. Okay. I'm obviously missing something.
Won't be needing this badge anymore.
Won't be needing the badge anymore.
I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the
Duck detective.
Isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I can always sell it online. I have everything I need to solve this now.
Impact 063 says, maybe she doesn't answer your texts because you question what kind of bird she looked like. You know? It's possible. Okay. So I'm going to assume the duck detective spent his last money on tulips? Okay, it's already telling me I'm wrong. Bread? I'm actually really good at the golden idol, and I feel like I feel like I should really have this. There were only, Anna spent her last money on rent for him? No? 2 or fewer things are wrong. There are only 3 things here. And the duck detective spent his last money on rent for Anna, for the duck detective, for tulips, for bread, for himself.
Not my proudest moment.
Okay, we've all been there. You know, who doesn't like a bit of bread? No one pay attention to the fact that that took way longer than it needed to.
But the toast helps me to forget.
True. True words. I'm feeling really relatable to this duck detective. Oh. How's it going?
Hannah!
Son, that's not how you answer the phone. Try to be cool.
I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks.
And he's lying to her? Doesn't know what she looks like?
You have to believe me! Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective. Let's discuss this in person. Now, be there in an hour.
Jawar Hello says, lol, this game is amazing. And that's correct. This is an amazing game so far. I am enjoying it immensely.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of Bear Bus Office. Some sort of rundown coal center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
Yeah, the voice acting is spectacular, and I don't know why they went so hard on it, but whoever is the voice actor for this really put their all into it.
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of South Sitia. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
I feel like I should change my camera to black and white. Oh, look, this koala is unhappy about something. Hello, unhappy koala. What are you up to?
Here until I get my money back.
Me too.
Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
Got him.
You, sound unhappy.
You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning. And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark.
Too schmark. Who's got that kind of money in this economy? Too schmark. Give him her money back.
But that's not the point. It's about the principle.
Exactly. We'll stand with you, koala. This injustice must be righted. Wrong. I'm the duck detective for a reason. Oh my god, I love this giraffe.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one.
I love it.
She wouldn't make life easy for me, but I had to make my way into the office.
Okay. It is September, according to the Happy Giraffe calendar. It's important. I love that when you go near any trash can, it immediately falls over. Perfect gag. Absolutely perfect. I'm going to try it over here. Does it work on this one too? Yep. Oh.
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Roger in the chat says, I hope they do some sort of crossover between Chicken Police and Duck Detective. 100%. I would love it.
Okay.
That's exactly what I wanted that draft to sound like. 10 out of 10. Do I need to play the full game? This is a 10 out of 10 game.
Do you work here? Then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from Bearbus.
Jawar Hello has gifted 5 tier 1 subs to the community. That is to Dr. Mono. Dr. Mono, Biscuits with Davey, Ricto.com, and Shibby120. Also, Bahari? Can you guys hear that on your end? I wonder if I'm just dancing to nothing. I don't know if that's popped up before, but I did, I forgot that I had made all of these custom sounds that have my voice in them. This is fantastic. This is all just great. This is a great afternoon stream. I'm having a fantastic Friday. I'm loving this demo. This is a great start to the Steam Next Fest. I'm going to be doing more of this throughout the week. So keep an eye out for the channel. I've been hired by someone from Bearbus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Okay, what do we know? She doesn't make her plants live very long. She likes cats. Cat posters. She's got a degree in something. Use the magnifying glass to find clues and press E to uncover them. Okay. What's this? The 7th today. That's good investigating, everybody. What's this? It's happy face. Y'all, look at it get better. Oh, thank you to all my subscribers. That was Jor Hello gifting a tier 1 sub to Ampex063. This is amazing. This is an amazing stream. What's happening here? Giraffe. Cute. Yeah. I think we've cracked the case, everybody.
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning.
Okay. How many things do we still have? We have 6 more words to find. If anybody hasn't played Golden Idol, they have The Rise of the Golden Idol coming out later this year. But if you were too sort of intimidated to try, maybe this would be a really good entry point. You know, maybe this is going to be... I understand the concept here, and then you can move on to Golden Idol.
Of course it is. This office is for employees only.
I do a fair Valley Girl accent. I feel like I could go to the developers and say, hey, here's my reel. Maybe let me in on this giraffe gig.
Server room.
Server room.
It's locked. It says it's locked.
Let's hear it, Jill. Oh my god. Obviously, it's locked because this is an office. I don't think Golden Idol has any dialogue, but the artwork is fantastic. It goes much harder than it needs to. Oh, we're investigating more things. Do the rest of the stream like that? No, that would get annoying very quickly, but I do have a very good Valley Girl. Birthday. Whose birthday? It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday. Just saying. I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. Understandable. Mug stolen. Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. That's one of the nice things about working from home, which I do, because I have this extremely lovely... It's got cat hair all over it. Extremely lovely mechanical keyboard, which I love. It looks like a kind of typewriter. And it is mechanical and makes a lot of clicky sounds. And would be absolutely horrific if I decided to bring that into an office scene. I've already... Sophie's. Okay. We found everything.
These are quite mundane.
That made me snort a little bit. Ampex063, new member in the chat. All of my members in the chat, throw an emote out onto the chat. Celebrate that now you have access to all of these new exciting emotes. But Ampex063 says, I love that this guy is using a magnifying glass to read post-its. And 100%. He's just like... There is a worker over here who just could not care less. She's watching this guy throw trash cans around, grab out a magnifying glass to look at the suggestion box. It's fantastic. Okay, we're getting all those emotes in the chat. Keep it going.
Nobody wrote something more scandalous.
Okay, did we get everything? We still have 2. What else can we find for our deductioning? Check that out. Can I walk back here? She's gonna be mad at me. I'm going to investigate her. Can you imagine? I've just pulled out a magnifying glass and put it up to your face. This is great. Why is she looks sad. She's got a tear. She's sad. She's not feeling it. Your eyes are a lovely violet color. Ooh. name tag. Last name is Windheimer. I can see the detail on your pants. Oh, what's that? Keychain, boy band, K-pop fan. Good to know. KTS is funny. Clearly the primary tool of investigating things. Makes sense to me. Okay. I feel like I should be sneaking around behind her and seeing what's on that screen to be really thorough.
I should be able to deduce her name now.
It's important to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. Enter their first and last name into the slots below their portrait in your journal suspect page. Okay. Yeah, and if you haven't played Golden Idol, this is basically how it works out, except this is a little more step-by-step tutorializing. But I think your name is obviously last name Windheimer. Let's go back and look at the clues. Where did we find her name? We don't actually need to be looking back here. I can probably just guess. But okay. Where did we find Laura? Laura from CS. That's not her name. So her name must be Sophie. Because we know that she's not Laura. I don't think. This would be really rude. Okay, she is Sophie. And we know that someone else is called Laura, but we're not there yet. We're gonna meet all these people.
I should be able to figure out. I need to check my notes in the deduction section.
Whoa. Okay, what's happening? Okay, so Sophie is feeling sad because, oh no, did we find out that it was her birthday and no one remembered? Nobody remembered her birthday. Duck approved.
That's why she's making such a face.
Bye, Roger. We're gonna go make sure that Sophie the giraffe is happy and has a good birthday. I hope you have a great weekend as well.
I should try and cheer her up.
Okay, y'all. We're gonna cheer up Sophie the giraffe.
You're still here?
Happy effing birthday, Sophie.
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
I'm a psychic.
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, no one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
There we go. That's how it works. You have a little bit of compassion and empathy for people. Goes a long way. I like how during the super wholesome game, I was like, let's skin some frogs. And during the very silly, slightly off game, I'm like, let's be wholesome and enjoy the people around us and make sure they know they're appreciated. Jor, hello, says, I'm definitely going to play this game. We need more games like Golden Idol. We do. I'm very excited for that. But you know what? I'm not going to spoil what goes on. We have helped Sophie the giraffe feel better on her birthday. I'm excited for it. I want to try to do something, and I'm not 100% sure if I have the technical know-how to do it. So everybody in chat, stick around, because I am going to attempt to raid. Let's see if it works. But if it doesn't work, I'm sorry. And I'm not going to see you again. So I hope you have a great weekend. Make someone's birthday magical. Make someone happy. Go out there and deduct some things. I hope everybody has a great weekend and enjoys the upcoming Steam Next Fest. I will see you next week.